We still have a lot of echo. I hope that when the contact is going.
The fine-tuning of that antenna system, and that's a little second from now, and it's the station is about 3,000 kilometers away from now. So it's calling us the Romeo 4 ISS for an unscheduled contact. How do you copy? Over. In Kenya, but we have little issues on this audio on their side when we asking the questions. But we will sure your answer will be clear. So it's best that you follow the list. School, go ahead.
Hi, I am here after months in microgravity. Over.
First, I want to say a big shout out to Kenya Space Station. I'm very happy because, your country is so beautiful from everywhere. So that's good. It is almost noon today. And so we regulate this with lighting in the module. So daytime is lights on and nighttime is turn them almost all off. But we don't really have this perturbation from the outside lighting and such. It's beautiful for us, but it's not affecting in the nighttime so much.
And what are having with carriers on land and abducting to microgravity over. Mostly rituals and experimentally grounded experience over.
Yeah, those rituals are very fun and grounded. So for me, it's when I wake up in the morning, I go open the shutters of the Kua and I see the earth it's so beautiful. And in the evening, what I do to stay grounded, I do yoga movements and stretches to unwind from the day. And those two habits, right after I wake up and right on bedtime, really help me get grounded.
Each lesson outlooks not different from what is unexpected. Over.
So you respond with the word over.
One of my favorite compliments from us here over.
What is it challenges in the space station like Kenyan explored? Over.
expedition because it's a new dynamic, fresh ideas and new ways to see things. And we need, in order, space exploration is so complex that we need all of us, the different ways of thinking, all of the new fresh ideas. We need all of the energy to emerge from space station. And so I think you guys can help solve a ton of future space exploration, and I'm looking forward to working with you. Over.
My name is Amelia Chen. What environmental change have you seen completely spontaneous from the ISS, and how has that changed your view of Earth-based activities?
Not a good question in terms of when there's a lot of dry environment, the lake drinking. I even saw an island that was like buried underwater. So we see flooding, we see fire, we see the lake drinking because of not enough rain. So we see a lot of danger. And it's just one of those things. Tomorrow we have to take care of our planet.
My name is Adriana. I asking how does ISS data help tracking deforestation, desertification, and agricultural activities in Africa? Over.
I think the ISS has a long history of monitoring the Earth, but through observation and scientification, it found aspects of the space station. The ISS has helped farmers, earth scientists, and meteorologists, and first responders in natural disaster. It provided help. We provide our apps to provide real-time and verbal data. We also report regular weather and climate data to scientists through the SwimCam, and we are currently working to get it installed and activated for the SwimCam. This is joint effort between Kenya, Egypt, Uganda, and East Africa. It's going to be amazing. I'm looking forward to it.
My name is Aiden, I'm 11, and which current ongoing experiments in the ISS do you think would bring a big change in everyday life for us? Over.
I think the research for cancer, a lot of research for diseases up here, and the research for cancer is going to make the biggest impact. As we hope in the future, that this disease will be solved and we'll have medical treatments and everything, and research is still very important for that.
My name is Bob, and my question is, what progress has been made in making anyone plant in space? Over.
Hello, I love this question. It's such an important question. And we also see it very often but in real life, yeah, there are a lot of experiments for edible plants, and we've done one increments. So there's huge progress, but for now we are really kept at the middle of experiments, so because it needs some more time to analyze. So learning progress.
And Jeff from Nairobi, which emerging technology will have the biggest impact on future human space exploration?
So I think we will be able to travel further. We will have more technology in order to travel faster and start further. But for now, our ability to move is propulsion is not quite yet. But the propulsion emerging technology is over. And with that, I just want to thank you now. Thank you, Kenyan citizens. I love your questions. And thank you for considering over.
Thank you very much from Nairobi, Kenya, to our astronaut Sophie, our operators, Jan and Petro, for the opportunity to inspire the next generation of scientists. Over.
Secretary, Kutch.
Thank you to all the students for the great questions. I think we had 11 questions answered by Sophie Abeno. Very good job. Congratulations to everyone. The experiment was done. Congratulations to the organization in Kenya for this first time event for ARIS in Kenya. From my side,
Thank you very much, Paula. As you can see, rocket science is not easy, all right? Neither is talking to an astronaut on an object going at 20,000 kilometers per hour. But we truly do appreciate our students for the questions. A round of applause for them as well. And just to get a few reflections as we close, maybe we can have Maynard. Tell us about your experience.
I want to listen to the students' experience.
Milan, yes.
Mostly the experience was special. It felt good to have someone who's experienced and yeah, it was good.
Thank you for your honest remarks. A round of applause for Milan. And lastly,
This has been a great experience for me, overall. I have to profusely thank all the people that were able to get this event to happen. Never grateful for that. And yes, it was exciting to be able to talk to an astronaut in real time live. That's something that you don't hear about. And I hope that this inspires every person in this room so we can also get a few of us to be in the ISS and maybe one day we will want to thank you.
fantastic. Thank you very much. The audience, as
Actually got chills from this. I'm super excited about this. For me, I also came from Atlanta to be able to push gamers because I believe gamers have the skills that's required to not only build the experiences there, but also to build the skills that are required to take them there. Thank you.
fantastic. In 30 seconds, how was the experience from receiving that flight call?
So what I feel, first, I'm young, I'm 16 actually. So what I was saying was, I think this is a very inspirational thing to talk about, the fact that we're able to connect with an astronaut to the ISS, show that it's not actually that difficult to go to those lengths in terms of space. So I think this was a very inspirational thing for us, especially for the people who are from Alliance here, wanted to start a space camp of our own in the school to make space more available to everyone.
And inspire them that they can be the next generation of astronauts like Sophie. So to give our closing remarks, I will invite to round us up. Yes.
Very able to other directors of the agency, and we work hand in hand to ensure that space matters, or rather the space ecosystem in the country grows. And one way we do that is through outreach activities, like the event we are attending today, to help spur interest amongst the young people to take up space-related careers. So my brief here today is basically to give a vote of thanks, first of all, to the ARIS team in Europe. They've already checked out, but we are grateful for the behind-the-scene organization to ensure that this event was successful. The other group I wish also to commend is the organization team from the agency, led by Joan Tanin. Joan, where are you? Joan, that's a very good lady. So all the ladies students in the audience, Chumba, John, can wave to the room? Oh, she's outside, So Joan organized this event on the social media, basically to increase awareness for the event. I would also like to commend the Swaminarayan Academy. The name is quite long. I think if I focus on those two, I will commend you for your effort in ensuring that the Director General, the General Kipkosgey, so we are grateful for agreeing to facilitate and providing the resources to make this event successful. During the introductions, I had schools. There was Alliance High School, there was Tika High School, there was the St. Scholastica Catholic School. Then there was a homeschooler. Congratulations. In the post-contact reflection, the student from Alliance mentioned that they are interested in starting a space club. And I also believe that this is the aspirations of the other schools that are represented here. At the agency, we have an outreach department, which our very able John Tanin, the coordinator for the event, works in. And before you leave, especially the young man from Alliance who indicated interest in starting a space club at the school, I would wish that you reach out to John, and this applies to the other schools also, including the host school. Yeah, we would wish to assist you in establishing this space club. So as Wanjiku, Kanjumba, and Dr. Takalana told us during their speeches as they were speaking to us, to the young, to the students among us, curiosity. Okay? Curiosity is something that you should nurture for the rest of your school career, your professional career in future, and for the rest of your life. Be a lifelong student, not only of matter space, but of other fields that we have. So, without much ado, thank you all once again. This brings us to the conclusion of today's event. But before I sit down, I want to welcome George Chara also. Or that be the MC. Or let me hand over to the MC to invite him on stage.
Mr. George, you have the opportunity to give us the closing remarks for a minute or so as we bring this end to this event to a close. A round of applause for our teacher who's made this possible.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon all. Mine is just to appreciate the Kenya Space Agency and students, parents, and our Board of Governors for accepting to host us. To students, I believe this is one thing that people have dreamt of to have in their lifetime, interacting with astronauts aboard the International Space Station. And it opens us, and most of us, to explore space courses or courses related to space science and engineering, robotics, and everything. Otherwise, enjoy yourself and try to meet the limitless possibilities that are limitless. So explore space. Thank you, and always welcome to Swaminarayan Academy. Anything space, you are always ready. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. George. So now we've come officially to the end of this session, and I'd like each and every one of you to give yourselves a hearty round of applause for being here and making history as we end this event. So we have a photo session next, where we have the learners who contacted the Society Kenya Women. So next we can have the head of organizations, any space-related organizations. If you're present, your photo is next. And also there's a placard outside where you can take a photo. I think we can all go outside to
Jay. Smiles, everybody smiles.
Nice one, eh? Take pictures. Yeah. Like the sun inside it, yeah.
Utanisema kwa data privacy. Utanisema kwa data privacy. Because this itakuwa kwa media. Ukinipeleka kokote utanilipisha 3 years.
Which media are you from?
K254 Media Africa.
Okay. Haji Baran at the one at Joel. The back end Follow, don't die. You want to get all this. Adi,